The case in the Tejpal case, Mr. Hegde, as you will remember,
because the details are not there.
As you will remember,
the details have been probably
I don't
to the
know.
Supreme Court.
No. In the case of Tejpal, as you will remember, I don't know if I had the opportunity to debate with you. This was the whole argument, that there is no case. You see, what was the argument there, Kavita? Wasn't it the same? That there is no case, there's no cognizable offence, the girl has not filed a complaint. Then for whatever reason, the Goa judgment, there was no. You see, in this case, we are either in a situation.
Email which specifically detailed the acts which she complained of.
You see, there was a suo moto. Today, the Delhi police. The incident happens in Delhi.
And the lady is not giving the facts.
1 second.
And she has not chosen to set the law in motion.
One.
So
okay, fine. I'll get Kavita Srivatsav in because it's not between you and me. Kavita Srivatsav. So here's Mr. Hegde, 1 minute, please. The argument is, girls not filed a complaint. Prima facie case has been found. Even if nothing happens, naming and shaming is enough. It's okay. He can carry on as heading the West Bengal.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
He can carry on. Life can go.
Even if I don't say that. No, we don't say that. We don't say that.
Let's get Kavita Srivatsav's view.
That's not the point. Arnab, will you allow me to just state what it is? Now, if there is a case which the police are investigating, they can ask the girl to give a statement.
Who's investigating?
If the girl gives a statement by which she does state everything, which is exactly what happened in Tejpal's case, the police can proceed.
No, I agree with you, but has the police, it's been, 1 second, but it's been 24 hours, or more, 36 hours.
So the girl, in Tejpal's case, the girl gave a complete
after
statement.
The Goa police. Here's where you are wrong, Mr. Sundaram. After the Goa police.
She gave a statement.
Mr. Sundaram, Mr. Sundaram, when did she give the statement? After the Goa police, suo moto went ahead with the case, right? It wasn't like she gave the statement and then the Goa police decided to investigate.
Even now, the police have asked her for a statement.
Why are you putting the cart before the horse, Mr. Sundaram?
Have asked her for a statement.
Mr. Sundaram, who's filed the FIR?
The police have asked her. Allow me to finish one sentence, Arnab, and then say what you want.
No, I want Kavita to come.
The police have asked her for a statement.
So
Even now, the police have asked her for a statement. If she gives a statement and a statement says so, they will have to take
why
action.
are you putting the cart? This is a strange situation. You see, Mr. Sundaram, why am I arguing on the other side today? Because there is a view that the judge is a powerful man, the victim is not a powerful person.
We all agree with you, but there's a law.
Yeah, of course there's a law, but the process of law has not started. What's holding them back?
I agree with you. I agree with you, Arnab. But emotionally, I agree with you. But there's a procedure.
No, emotionally, I know even other. I have a.
She gave a statement.
I believe I have a lurking suspicion tonight, Mr. Sundaram, if I may say so, that not just emotionally, but even otherwise, you agree with me, but you're holding yourself back. But I won't say. No, Kavita Srivatsav. I have argued with you on many debates. Somewhere, I believe both of you agree. But gentlemen, you are held by certain other.
Not at all, Arnab. I'm the last person in the world who will ever.
Okay, one second. Kavita Srivatsav wants to respond to us.
Gentlemen, all I'm saying is let the girl
gentlemen,
and it can proceed.
Gentlemen, the fact is, this man, the law aside, and I consider it my good fortune to be debating tonight with two Supreme Court lawyers. The law aside, this man continues to occupy a quasi-judicial position despite the Supreme Court of India having found that prima facie this man has sexually harassed a woman. So I ask tonight, what is the example being set?
I find very bad.
Yeah, that's the point. I don't think you can leave it to his conscience. You can't leave it. What if he has no conscience?
We are going around saying, if judges can...
part of it is concerned.
No, what if he has no conscience?
Do you think I can also speak?
Yeah, Kavita wants to speak. Don't dominate. Don't watch Kavita.
Can the gentleman stop?
Yeah, please, gentlemen. Yeah.
Okay, let her speak.
Yeah, Kavita.
Yeah. See, I think the girl will feel strengthened if the Justice Ganguly steps down. He must just step down. Because that will give a lot of confidence to the girl to then proceed. She had written in a blog that she will not go beyond what she had written. But when the Supreme Court took cognizance, she went with 3 witnesses, she gave an oral statement, a written affidavit. Now, the next step is that Justice Ganguly must just get off, because he is in a position which is a constitutional position, and he himself had made a statement that morally Vilas Rao Deshmukh could not continue in his position in a similar case. So he should also step down, and then that will give confidence to the girl. And I think the police, Delhi police, should make some more effort to reach out to the girl. This commission must reach out to the girl. And I think this girl will take it forward.
No, and
I think the Supreme Court, I want to come back. The Supreme Court could have done more. They could have. The Supreme Court could have written many more things, including about themselves. The Supreme Court judges are covered under no law. When it comes to sexual misconduct, it has to be an impeachment of the Parliament. They could have said for themselves also, while examining this case, the examining act, they also order on why.
Repeatedly.
So they could have said something
repeatedly.
So it's not enough.
Repeatedly, the two honourable advocates in this case are disregarding one very basic fact. And what is that fact? That is that in most of the cases on crimes against women where there has been a strong follow-up, the cases have been picked up suo moto. I can give any, it's not the woman, very often, no one, Mr. Hegde, please, very often the woman, who has already gone through that traumatic experience is worried, how our system operates, it very often operates against the victim, and the woman is scared, of taking it on herself, to be taking the case for. I mean, I remember what happened in that, the photographs of men molesting two women outside a five-star hotel, New Year's Eve 2008 in Mumbai. It was suo moto.
Exactly the question you're asking.
No.
I can explain
why
it
are
if
you
you like.
assuming that this woman?
If you'd like an answer, I can explain it.
Yeah,
I can explain what the position is if you'd like an answer.
She works with an NGO.
Right,
she has every access to lawyers.
Oh, come on, please. Don't. That's not. No, that's a powerless woman. That's a law student versus a Supreme Court judge. That's a law student versus a Supreme Court.
She's not a law student, she's a lawyer.
A law student.
Can I answer your question?
Yes.
If I answer your question, I think I'll make my stand very clear.
Yeah.
In which case you can either agree with me or disagree. That's a different issue. The point is this. The point is, if there's a general crime which is being seen committed, for example, a general molestation, a huge thing, the court, any person who sees it can direct an investigation into it. But when it is a personal thing with Mr. X and Mrs. Y, I see two people where a woman is pushing a man away, I go give a complaint. It's immediately an FIR is lodged. Turns out it's a husband and wife having a quarrel, which is why the law is a bit more circumspect. All I'm saying is, when you see something large scale like this, of course, then it's a large scale investigation. But in something like this, the police should investigate, yes.
Yeah, but what happened?
The first step in the investigation is to find out if the girl is going to stand by a statement and give a complaint.
Well, obviously the statement is there. The statement is on record.
Practically, Arnab,
the statement is on record. The statement. The law is.
It's not on record. The police have to investigate and see. And if she stands and says this is the position, it can proceed further.
But Mr.
If she does not, it cannot.
Mr. Sundaram.
I may want it, or the whole world shouts for
Mr. Sundaram, what we said. What did we say in the Tarun Tejpal case? I know. Let me argue this for one more minute.
She gave a statement.
Oh, Mr. Sundaram. No. I'm not on that point.
The magistrate.
No, I'm not on that point. I'm on another point. No, but I'm on another point with you, sir. Sir, I'm on another point with you, sir.
They only called him after her statement.
Sir, I'm another point. I'm just saying, law is not a private contract between an individual or a group and an individual. The law is to be applied in isolation.
I think you should see Section 39 of the Act. There are certain things where reporting the offence is mandatory. There are certain things where reporting an offence is not mandatory. You've been going on about, moment you see something, you must report it. Please read the section.
Well,
unfortunately, modesty of a woman, rape, etc. are not offences where you mandatorily have to report.
Well, in this
Murder
case,
is. Unfortunately, this is the way.
Well, unfortunately, but I remember very clearly that the government had been told by Justice Verma when he was submitting his report that the judiciary has a responsibility of taking suo moto cognizance and guiding the investigating agency. All we are saying here today, the investigating agencies have done nothing.
In crimes which are personal in nature.
The investigating agencies have done nothing.
Anyway, I've said what I had to say.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll debate this another day.
If a woman wants to be let alone, you have to let her be be alone.
Well,
That is the point. If she wants to remain alone, she says,
I think in this case, many people, many women, many women are looking. Sir, remember, sir, Mr. Hegde, remember this, that many women are looking for guidance in this case on what will happen. You know, depending upon the way this case goes, people will feel either stronger or disheartened.
Please come out and speak, and we will all support you.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you. Aryama Sundaram will pick up the case then. If she...
Arnab, Goswami and everybody else will support you. But unfortunately, you must come and say it. And when the police
well, I think when Aryama Sundaram supports, suo motu also, it will help. Thank you, Mr. Hegde, Aryama Sundaram and Kavita. Thanks for joining me on that debate. Let's see if the Delhi police acts.